Welcome to the Hunger Games. Normally these games are all about blood and gore and who will win and be the champion of the district, but this year there's an interesting twist. We've got two District 12 members who have apparently fallen in love with each other. Peter and Katniss will lead us through on their love story throughout this games. It's going to be interesting to see if love prevails or if, sadly, even that can't overcome the Capitol. Throughout these games, I'll be showing exclusive interviews behind the scenes with Peeta and with Katniss. Let the games begin.
From the same district, but we declare winners if they're the last two alive.
Peeta!
Oh, Peeta, where did you be?
That was a close call with Chloe.
Peeta? Is that you? Peeta! I didn't even see you. You're so camouflaged.
Peeta, you said in the interview that you've been in love with me forever. When did forever start?
It was back on the first day of school, in grade 5. You were wearing a red flag dress. My father pointed you out to me. He told me that you'd fallen in love with your mother in the beginning.
Right.
She ran off with a coal miner, and I really wanted to marry her. I asked her, why a coal miner? She said back that even when the coal mine sang, the birds stopped listening.
What? You're making that up.
I remember one day I heard you sing, and it was like all the birds were silent. I knew that that moment I felt you just like my mother.
Oh, Peter, that's so sweet.
Oh, look, food!
Today, Katniss Everdeen has come to answer a few of our questions. Katniss, out in the woods, there was a moment when you shouted out Peeta's name and then you gasped. It was right after they called out that there was possibly going to be 2 winners from one district. What was going through your head about that?
Well, I realized that I had to find Peeta as soon as possible because I knew that he must have been injured because we hadn't heard from each other. So as soon as they called out that there could be 2 winners, I called for him and realized that that probably wasn't a smart idea because there could be someone running around looking for me.
Were there any times that Peeta got on your nerves during this event, or was it all just a honeymoon to you?
Well, honestly, he got on my nerves a lot. He was pretty much useless and didn't do anything but lay there while I take care of him, and I do everything for him.
But you love him, right?
Yeah.
We asked Katniss earlier if she found it difficult dealing with you, and she responded saying that there were times where you were a little bit lagging. What do you think about that, Peeta?
Well, Katniss had a lot of skills ahead of time that I never really had, being a baker. So she must have had a lot of an easier time being in the wilderness than I must have.
Due to the harsh conditions in these particular games, you now have a prostate leg, is that correct?
Yeah, it gets annoying when I bend it sometimes.
How do you think this is going to affect you in your later life, Peeta?
Well, I'm probably just going to be leaning on Katniss a lot. She's going to help me a lot. She's going to help me out a lot in the next few years of our lives. I plan on keep working in the bakery with my parents. I can make a lot of cakes, and I'm very good at decorating them. It's my specialty.
Boy, Katniss is going to have a fun life.
You betcha.